Do you actually feel like there are a lot of people currently in the DevOps culture and you have no place? I know for a fact that some people are currently applying for jobs now, and when you go to a job search platform, maybe like LinkedIn, and you see a job that has just been posted 2 hours ago, you see over 100 applicants, or over 200 applicants, or over 100 applicants in less than an hour. And you're wondering, is the DevOps market actually saturated? You want to watch this video to the end for us to share a little bit of insight together about the DevOps market and how you can be successful given the current market trends. Currently, there are a lot of enthusiasts who have heard about DevOps from a lot of sources, some YouTube channels, some social media, some from just families and friends, and they are actually interested in becoming DevOps professionals. So you find these people going through DevOps bootcamps, some for 6 months, some don't even go through the bootcamps to the end, and some take the initiative to study DevOps with their own personal initiative. And this mixture of people includes those who have actually gone through DevOps training end to end, those who have actually done self-study as far as DevOps is concerned, and even those who have currently been in the industry and are trying to transition or switch roles. So there is an increased number in people who actually are enthusiastic about the DevOps practice and they want to get jobs. That is why you see a job that is just posted, mixture of people have experience, those who don't have experience, they are all just applying for those roles. Now, are there job opportunities for someone who is actually enthusiastic and want to get themselves started in the DevOps industry? Of course, yes. The DevOps market is still a market in demand. If you look at the number of companies that are trying to move to the cloud, or you look at the number of companies that are currently running cloud projects, you see that there's a constant increase in the number of companies who want to implement or adopt cloud-related strategies. So there is still a ready demand for DevOps experts. Some companies actually have experts maybe in automation, experts in cybersecurity, experts in development, and so on. And they need certain experts to come fill specific requirements in their industry. So with that skill gap available in some industries, there is constant need for experts to fill some of those gaps. That is why you constantly see companies posting new roles related to cloud and DevOps, because there is a constant skill gap which is required in some companies. And with this skill gap, you having the right skill set can easily position yourself despite the saturation which we can feel in the job market currently. Some companies are going to AI, some are going to data science, some are going to machine learning, some are going to prompt engineering, and a whole lot of other innovative IT related areas. So these new ventures which companies are taking will still require experts who have this understanding of certain technologies. That is why there is that skill gap where DevOps engineers will have to fill for certain specific companies or certain specific niches. So now, how can you beat this competition? Despite the saturation, despite the demand and everything, how can you beat the competition and stand out? The very first tip which I'll share with you is for you to have a good online presence. Many people go on LinkedIn, they create a LinkedIn profile, they don't have projects. The very first recommendation I'm giving you is have a good online presence. Once you create your LinkedIn profile, go ahead to have at least 10 projects. I always recommend create 10 end-to-end projects where you can briefly walk through your experience with those projects. In those projects, take time to detailing explain some of the steps you use to achieve certain results. Also, you can equally document your projects through a project portfolio platform. There's a platform I always recommend, WonderPrep, which actually has a good method which you can use to document all your projects. Document these projects. The platform actually gives you a possibility to do step-by-step documentation, the tasks which you face, the difficulties, and everything. Document those projects. Create architecture diagrams, share those architecture diagrams on your LinkedIn profile, share processes, share thought processes, and if possible, even do a video recording of the steps which you use. Do a screenshot of some of the codes which you wrote if you're maybe doing a Terraform template, or you're doing a CloudFormation template, or you're doing an ARM template with Azure. Screenshot some of those templates or screenshot some of your progress in some of those areas and constantly build your online presence. Once you build this online presence, recruiters will actually see a lot of value in you. Unlike the other people who just create a resume, upload the resume to LinkedIn, and they start applying. And LinkedIn even has the easy apply. Once you click on easy apply, you can directly apply for any role. But if you constantly build an online presence with projects, you create projects, you talk about the projects, you screenshot certain aspects of your code, you screenshot certain processes, you talk about certain processes, you do video recording of some of those processes, that will give you the possibility to rightly position yourself despite the competitive market. And now, once you're doing a resume, recruiters have a list of technologies that they are always looking out for. You want to pinpoint all those skills in your resume. You want to pinpoint all those skills in your resume, because with those skills, recruiters can easily find you as an attractive talent. And now if they see those skills in your resume and they are coming to your LinkedIn profile, they see a lot of documentation as far as LinkedIn projects or as far as projects related to DevOps and cloud is concerned, that will give them a good impression about you. So it's not about just creating a LinkedIn profile and applying for jobs through your resume, but it's about building a good online presence to the point where even if a recruiter does not have an opportunity at the moment, sometimes subsequently, if there's an opportunity that they come across, you'll be the first person that they want to reach out to for that opportunity. So the essence of this video is for you to have a good project portfolio. Create a good project portfolio through your LinkedIn. Create a good project portfolio even on the platform I mentioned, WonderPrep, and share this project portfolio in your resumes. Once you constantly share this and you constantly build an online presence, you can rightly position yourself in the DevOps job market. And to wrap up this video, for you to stand out in your job search process, do well to have personalized job applications. Not every job application which you find on LinkedIn, you just apply on LinkedIn. Do well, go to the company website. If you see a job that you're interested in, go to the company website, customize your resume to meet the requirements of that company, and have personalized interviews and have personalized applications for some of these jobs. So it's not about you applying directly on LinkedIn, but you can go ahead to go to some of these company sites and apply directly on the company's website and constantly build your experience. DevOps is a continuous learning process. The more you constantly learn, or the more you constantly build your experience, the more you are rightly positioned for your role. So implement these tips and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to land your DevOps job or your cloud related role this year. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed, and why not share this video to someone who you know will be interested in the content. And if you have any doubt which you want me to clarify in a video or anything you want me to share with you, you can leave that in the comment section and I'll reply to you. And why not, you also want to become part of my DevOps community with the link in the channel description. Until then, see you in my next video.